Vacation is almost over. Film festival is almost over too. Okay, so there's still more times to do the film festival, although we could hang out with Maya here. Irritatingly catchy song. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, yada yada. What's up, Tanaka? Where's my 10K?
I'm going to do it.
The sutra is set to ward off evil spirits. Have you felt a chill down your spine? You feel like something's following you? First up, we have the Fear Sutra. You get 3 of them, yada yada. There's more. 3 depleting sutras. I don't think I need sutras. Bye-bye. What do you think Ferris does when he's not around? Hopefully he's studying for college. I want him to get into a good university. I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm trying to talk to Fuka. Summer vacation is over soon. I had a great time at the film festival. I ended up going by myself. It was even more crowded than I expected, so I was a little nervous, but the movies were so interesting. Hope there's another film festival next year.
By the way,
I haven't had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. It's inevitable when one has a month off that there will be at least one day with a clear schedule. What should I do? Alright. I know that we could hang out with Maya or even start our Akanari, but if we're only gonna go to the film festival once, I want to do it with Mitsuru. So we're gonna go to the movies with Mitsuru. The movies. I just remembered that I received VIP tickets from a distributor. I think I'll make use of them. Alright, let's go.
today they're showing the Eternal Love series. It appears to be a set of classic romances. Now that I think about it, I may never have seen such a straightforward love story before. Well, this should be something of an experience. Let's make the most of it.
There's something I need to tell you.
This is gonna give me charm, isn't it?
I'm sorry I couldn't say this sooner.
It seems love takes
I'm
many
actually a
forms.
prince from another
Ed boy.
country.
I've learned the difference between love and
Forgive me for not
infatuation.
being more honest with you.
Is gonna give me charm. I thought that going with Mitsuru would give me knowledge. Oh, it did give me knowledge. Never mind. Why did it give me knowledge instead of charm? I mean, hey, two knowledge and hanging out with Mitsuru, that's a dub in my books, chat.
Is that really the standard for eternal love? In the final scene, how did the man so conveniently determine where the woman was? And why would he wait until the last moment to announce that he's secretly a prince? Why couldn't he tell her sooner? That's simply lackluster storytelling.
You tell him, Mitsuru.
And not only that, but the film ended just as the two began to settle down. Nothing to show of what comes after. If the writers knew how royalty actually lived, they wouldn't have called that a happy ending. In fact, that's when the most difficult part begins. My apologies. I didn't intend to be overly critical.
I love being overly critical, it's fun.
I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life. In a way, I suppose that means I must have enjoyed it quite a bit.
Alright. We went to the film festival at least once, chat. We got knowledge off of it, thankfully, even though I was expecting charm. Ah, hello. Looks like there have been more of them lately. You call them the Lost, right? I don't mean to be rash, but I'd like to put my power to good use. Good for you. Khalid, welcome to stream. How you doing? Dog! Absolutely, I'm gonna hang out with the dog over the toaster. No, I'm not. How do I keep accidentally talking to the wrong person when I walk over to this couch? Now that I've officially joined and learned what's really going on, it's changed my perspective. This is a job only we can do. We are absolutely gonna hang out with Koromaru. Bark! And we get to go with Mitsuru again! Double Mitsuru Day plus Koromaru? This is the best Sunday of my life, chat!
Whenever we bring Koromaru here, he appears to thoroughly enjoy himself. I suppose it's like returning to his hometown. I know I said a lot of things earlier, but now that I've had time to calm down and think it over, I do see the charm in the movies we watched today. Perhaps it isn't in character for me to say such things.
She knows she's being OOC.
What's the matter? Are you done here already? Koromaru, are you holding something?
Yo, luck and sense. Good dog.
Where did you find something like this? Oh well, no matter. I suppose we should hold on to it. Let's start heading back. Come along, Koromaru.
Bark, bark. I didn't realize it would also, like, oh, dude, is school back on tomorrow? I've never been so excited for school in my life.
Hey, fancy meeting you here, huh?
You're the one who keeps coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You from around here? Oh, not even listening, huh? Figures. Wait, whoa, your hand! What the hell happened? You're bleeding!
What's wrong with you? Can't you mind your own business?
Are you kidding? I can't just ignore that. Gotta have something.
Her book actually just says sketchbook on the front of it.
Give me your hand. I can wrap it up with this handkerchief.
Why do you have a handkerchief?
Why are you panicking?
Huh? Who wouldn't be freaking out right now? You gotta get to a doctor. Do you want me to go with you?
How much is her hand bleeding? Because, like, depending on the amount of blood, this probably is not worth freaking out over.
You're a weird one. Chidori.
Huh?
Rasengan.
My name. You asked, didn't you, Junpei? I'm almost finished with the drawing. I doubt you'll be able to understand it. But if you want to see it so badly, then you know where to find me.
Chat, I think Junpei is in there. The last day of the summer vacation, the film festival ends today. All right, I think we're done with the film festival anyways. Are you busy? I am busy. Actually, as it turns out. Well, actually, am I busy? We could hang out with Nozomi again. I don't really want to right now. I don't know if we're really gonna take the time to rank him up any further than 5.
Jeez.
Junpei's still fooling around. He'd better get started on that homework or he'll be in trouble. As for me, I'm all done. I've got so much stuff I gotta catch up on now that I have free time again. Today's the last day of summer vacation, right? Well, since it is, I was wondering if you had any plans today. I just wanted to ask, no reason. I had a great time yesterday. I've only ever seen employee previews before. I've never had a chance to see a movie start to finish. You've never seen a movie start to finish before? What? I'm sorry about all the extra attention we got because of my VIP tickets. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. Bark, bark. Good dog. Let me take Koromaru to the movies! You cowards! Cowards! I don't think I want Maiko to be our first maxed out social link. Although, to be honest, I'm not really sure who I want to be the first max social link. Honestly, maybe the old couple, because they are pretty great. Or Chihiro could be. What do I have Fortune at? Fortune's only at 2, wow. We did only unlock him recently. 696, nice. You know, I know what I said a second ago. I was hoping the old couple would be available today, if anything, and we would max them out, but they aren't, because it's Monday, of course. Monday is the one day they're not available. We'll get the points with Nozomi if I do decide that I want to rank him up more. Bum, bum, Dreamy Kala.
Yes!
But we get back to school tomorrow, which gives us so many social link options. So I just want to get back to that before deciding who the first max link is going to be. You're not going to eat that? You mind if I have it? Okay, well, he is ready to go to rank 6 if we do want to rank him up any further past 5, which we may or may not. Time will tell. I know we need to get Akanari's link started soon.
Back.
What's up? Moon will be full again soon. I'm sure this goes without saying by now, but please make sure you're adequately prepared. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Koromaru! I don't think we have any of Koromaru's bonus statistics yet, or characteristics. Chidori, huh? All things considered, she's a bit of a weirdo.
Oh,
You two get along great then. Did Junpei finally give up on finishing his homework? I can read. He looks kind of out of it. I wonder if he's all right. Listen, you can't get upset at me for mispronouncing anything today, chat, because I'm recovering from sickness. So, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Amada-san is small, so he uses a spear with a long reach. This enables him to compensate for his small stature and fight bigger enemies. Indeed, a spear is the perfect weapon for Amada-san. What if we, like, gave him a gun, though? Like, what if we gave him a minigun? School starts up again tomorrow. Has Junpei-san caught up on his homework? Doesn't he seem to be spacing out more often? Oh, my homework's all done, of course. I knocked it all out in July. That's just par for the course. Dog. Bark, bark. Bum, bum. Yeah, more academics and a new ability for Koromaru. Let's get it, chat. It's the usual animal show. Today's the last day on the special of wolves. Of the special on wolves. Koromaru seems to sympathize with the wolves' leader protecting the pack. He's giving me a look of fierce determination. We're all counting on you, Koromaru. Koromaru is focused even harder on the wolves' pack leader now. Compared to before, the look in Koromaru's eyes seems to have changed. It's as if he's gained a sense of pride from the wolves' leader. Bark, bark. All right, what's your characteristic do? Please be awesome. Auto Secunda lowers accuracy and evasion of one random foe for 3 turns when a battle starts. Yo, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. And it maybe when we upgrade it, it's Masakunda, so it's just like lowers the accuracy and evasion of all foes at the battle start. That's actually incredible. I'm super down for that. You look determined. Koromaru's keeping sharp. Give me that, academics. Mascot of 3 is a doggo. Morgana could never. Well, technically the mascot of 3 is a robot for some reason, even though it should be Koromaru. Good dog. We watched the program to the end. Back to school, boys. Second semester begins today. Let's go! I'm vibing. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is why we play Persona 3, boys. For this right here. I can hear people talking, but it doesn't matter because all I'm listening to is the sick music. Hit me with the beat drop. Do it. Do it. Give it to me. It takes so long to get to the beat drop, but it's so good when it does. Good morning. Summer vacation is over. What a bummer. Why does life suck? Relatable.
In that case.
Here it is. Hit me. Ooh. Ooh, that is a new beat drop. I don't know if I like it more than the original Changing Seasons. I'm gonna have to listen to it more. But even if I still like the original more so, this is still a bop. This is still a vibe. A banger, some might say. Sounds like someone has apathy syndrome. Wouldn't life be easier if you actually did?
What?
No, do I really? On second thought, you're right. It doesn't sound too bad. At least I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Ooh, now this part of the song. I'm not sure that I gotta listen to the OG and this one like back to back. I think I might still like the OG a bit more, but this is also still incredible. good remix. People are getting used to apathy syndrome. Some people seem to think it's awful, while others think it's not so bad. First bell is wrong. OG was better. Wolfen, you always think the original is better than like every remake ever. like, what a shock. I would have taken a $500 bet that you would say the original of anything is better than a remake of it. All right, quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. We'll never get through the full textbook if you stay in vacation mode forever.
So,
let's review. Aristotle. Which property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity? Current. Dude. I think the initial beat drop of the original Changing Seasons is better than the initial beat drop of this one. But the follow-up, like that bit that just went by, might be better than the continued of the original. Like, I think it might be differences in, like, different parts of the original are better than parts of the remix and vice versa. Either way, these are both versions of Changing Seasons fantastic. Changing Seasons is one of my favorite tracks in all of Persona. Like, full stop. This is current, right, chat? If something is superconductive, then that means electricity should move through it easily? So, like, the current should be able to go through it? It's resistance? Is it resistance? Oh, that makes sense, because if it's less resistant, then that means it's more conductive. Like, it's more likely to take in electricity. Yeah, that makes sense. Listen, I haven't had to answer a question like this. I don't remember learning about electricity in college, so I must not have had a question like this since I was in high school.
yeah, that's right.
That's right. Been studying, I see. Yeah, I didn't cheat. Anything that reaches an electrical resistance of 0 at a characteristic temperature is considered superconductive. Okay, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I should have just known that one, to be fair. As a result, electric currents can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit held at the proper temperature. Many years ago, I used this fact to confess my love to someone. Oh, you're an idiot. My love for you is superconductive, I told them. Sure enough, my enthusiasm won her over and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. Before too long, I'd lost interest in her. What? All right, in the next section. What a... Wow. This music! I love it. Class is ended for today. We're finally back in class, which means we have a lot of people we can start hanging out with. Fire! Get down! All right, what are my options? Oh my goodness, all of them. Wow, yeah, literally all of them. I think Keisuke is the go-to here because he's only rank 2 right now. And I do have a fortune. Honestly, we should probably just hang out with Keisuke every time he's available until he's like rank 6 or 7, to be honest. Let's do it. Hey, hey. I'll be honest, I definitely pulled up the school answers online when I was playing Persona 5 Royal. Honestly, I would do the same thing if I didn't have a chat. I could just rely on chat. If I didn't have chat, I would probably also just pull up a little guide that was like, hey, make sure I get the right answer because I want social stats. If answering the questions wasn't tied to social stats and social stats words weren't so important, I would just let it ride. Like, if I get it right, I get it right. If I don't, I don't. But as soon as they added, like, hey, you get a gameplay benefit to it, I was like, all right, well, I have to get them all right then, whatever the cost.